Field of four sent on their 1 mile journey. Springing away from stall 5 is Cheekers to get the uncontested lead. Arrow Strike will be second. No pace on. By the 7 furlong mark they go. Right on Richie will be on the outside of proceedings. They're just feeling the track out right now. King Doodle well back, about 6.5, 7 lengths off the speed. A bit of a headstrong Cheekers, and Javor Simpson guided out to about the 4 path, kind of moving with the mouth open, not letting Javor do exactly what he wishes to, and that's relax. Arrow Strike on the inside of the longtime leader Cheekers, and outside is Right on Richie. And now trying to keep touch, way out in the center of the going in race number 1 is King Doodle, out by about 7.5 now. Dueling leaders. Arrow Strike nearest us, Cheekers away from us. In the pink, moving on up to make it 3 pretty quick, is Right on Richie, who's making a bid. And King Doodle still content to be the distant trailer. Off the 2 speedballers, a half mile in 49 flat in the opening race over the sloppy going. Arrow Strike, Alvin Ortiz on the outside. Cheekers and Javor Simpson with 2 furlongs to negotiate. Right on Richie is 1 pace, going to have to start up now, and revving up from far back is King Doodle. They have 330 yards to go. Arrow Strike by a neck better than Cheekers. They come together at the final furlong pole. Still third Right on Richie. Still last King Doodle. The battle continues between Arrow Strike and Cheekers. Cheekers to beat Arrow Strike in the end. To the winner's enclosure. Cheekers, winner of the first, and jockey Javor Simpson. Co-owned by Pete Scalcione, Ken McAllister, and Kurt Mulham. Pete is also double duty as the trainer. And they're off. Clean dispatch on the front end early is My Kinda Teton to dictate and try to cross and clear in front of number 1 Rodham, who moves up into second. Back in third, but well maintained early, is Leland John for board placement in the opening 2 furlongs. Well back to Noble Creeker, be positioned about 5.5. In fourth, another couple of lengths back to Dragging Main, and just loping along is Span and Alex Bendezu about 8 lengths back. They go around the turn in race number 2, the opening quarter in 23 2/5 of a second. My Kinda Teton. Getting out a bit around the turn was Rodham, taking with that one Leland John for a wide journey. Still conditioned to place in fourth is Noble Creeker, and on the move. Here's Dragging Main, just 5 off the lead, and a muddy mess. All that Span can say is far, far back. They're fanned out across the track, but well maintained up there by Corey Orm is My Kinda Teton, out by 4. Here comes a late challenge from Dragging Main. About 3 paths off the sloppy fence, now lugging in a bit. It's My Kinda Teton, Dragging Main. They'll finish exactly that way. Noble Creeker was third, and then Span was fourth. My Kinda Teton and jockey Corey Orm. Owned by Jody Durham, trained by Mike Durham. My Kinda Teton is a 6-year-old gelded son. My Kinda Candy out of the Teton Forest mare. Teton Dancer, Brett. And they're off. A hop at the start for number 3, Mo Wanna Go, and kind of sideswiped number 4 Next Door. Knuckle is way out the back. Mo Wanna Go, after all that, away from the gate for the first time, is out to the lead by a half a length from Seattle's Way in second. Valiente Claymore positioned about 6 lengths back in third, a length back to debuting half the battle, and way out the back is Knuckle, trailing desperately by about 15. As they bend to the left here in race number 3, the maidens tracking the leader, Mo Wanna Go. 23 flat, set for the opening quarter mile. Seattle's Way and Corey Orm. Corey looking for a double in the first 3 races. Has every chance to hit and go by Mo Wanna Go, and they're almost even by the quarter mile towards the 3/16 pole. Back in third is Valiente Claymore, not without say, and hustling about on the inside rail, trying to make a race of it late is half the battle. But on the stretch run, it's Mo Wanna Go giving way to Seattle's Way. Coming up from far back, Valiente Claymore, Seattle's Way, Corey Orm a double, Mo Wanna Go second. Then it was Valiente Claymore. Back to the winner's circle, race number 3, run in honor again of Paddle Club Peeps. Number 4, Seattle's Way, and jockey Corey Orm with a riding double. The Kentucky homebred for the winning owners. And they're off. A sluggish start for number 3, Danza Taxi. Out very well from the inside stall. Run the Table takes the lead away from a debuting sort. Expressor back second. Third and fourth, Danza Taxi is on the move. Danza Taxi moves on up a couple of placements and has the mind on getting the lead. Way back we have Diamond Consuerte, and on the inside of Diamond Consuerte, it's Mambo. And then way out the back, around the turn, no pace at all for Temple Fool, who's about 20 out. Around the turn they go towards the 550-yard mark. Danza Taxi, Rainier Arrieta dictates terms, even money choice, out by a 3-length margin from Run the Table, who has to do about 4 lengths better now as they splash on towards the 330 mark. On that lead, Danza Taxi, Run the Table, trying to find one that means business from far back. That might be Diamond Consuerte for a minor slice, but they all have to catch. Danza Taxi. Out to an 8-length cushion. Run the Table gives way late to Diamond Consuerte, who finishes up well, but it's all Danza Taxi. Diamond Consuerte for the exacta. Then coming back into the winner's circle, Danza Taxi and jockey Rainier Arrieta for Charles Ritter and Scott Becker. Scott Becker, your winning trainer. 3-year-old chestnut gelded son of Danza out of the DeHare mare for F. And they're off. A step slow into stride, Play or Peanut. Plain or Peanut out the back. It's Tiz Wow to show it from the bookend LeGrew, who steps forward. The split comes early from U.S. Honor Nap in third. And here comes Wildwood Ministry. Swoops on down towards the inside rail and garners that early place position on top. LeGrew will be back in second. U.S. Honor Nap third. Placed fourth on the far outside is Tiz Wow. Then a long break back to I'm Your Valentine running in fifth. Sixth, right next door is Brian's Way. Towards the center of the going is last Plain or Peanut. About 10 lengths separates, and this big gray is out to an uncontested lead by 4.5. LeGrew bounces off and is falling backwards and is passed by Tiz Wow in second. Traffic troubles for U.S. Honor Nap along the fence. Here comes Tiz Wow, who's a danger. Tiz Wow is rolling, and so is I'm Your Valentine between rivals. Desperately, Wildwood Ministry trying to hold on, but rebreaks in the final furlong grounds and is clear to the wire. Wildwood Ministry to score odds on at 3-5 by 3.5 or 4. Tiz Wow a good second. A good third for Plain or Peanut from far back. Race 5 now official. 320, 220, 220 across the board on your winner. In our upcoming 6th race, to start the late double, scratch out the 3 Alpine Ghost. That's your lone change for the 6th race. Coming back to the winner's enclosure, winner of tonight's 5th race, number 3, Wildwood Ministry, and jockey Rainier Arrieta with a riding double. It's an owning double for Charles Ritter and training double for Scott Becker as well. Wildwood Ministry, 4-year-old gray gelded son of Valiant Minister out of the Eskin. Just about situated, locked away. Flag is up, ready for a start, and they're off and running. Very slow beginning for Tis Approved. Gave him about a 5-length head start. One way home, gets out uncontested. There goes the speed of Snoozer in the S&P Price Red. It's Lonesome Dream up closer than usual underneath Kim Sampson in 3rd. Now a headstrong Tis Approved is up in running on the inside portion of the track in a joint 2nd with those 2 others. Way back is Mac Pandowdy. Carrie L has to do a lot better, is at least 12 or 13 off the lead. The lead is held by Snoozer, and that doesn't bode well for the others in here. Snoozer crosses the 3/8 mile marker, a 5-length leader from Tis Approved in 2nd. Lonesome Dream, a bit of a struggle in 3rd. Kim Sampson reaches up and changes goggles. Here is One Way Home gaining. Mac Pandowdy and Carriel still distanced way, way back off the pace. The pace is all Snoozer. The half mile, 45 and 3. Snoozer well within himself. Out there looking like a winner. Is out there by 5, 6, and Snoozer had it wrapped up at the start. A double for Javor Simpson. 2nd, and a good 2nd for Tis Approved. Lonesome Dream stuck it out at 8-1. Winner of tonight's 6th race, number 6, Snoozer, and jockey Javor Simpson with a riding double. Owned and bred in Illinois by Shelley S. Price, conditioned by Eddie S. Price. Snoozer's a 4-year-old gelded son, a 3-hour nap at a Shiny Star by Denouncer. And they're off. Perfect start. Unique won the jump. There's Close Up to Bumper Girl is right between. Also further out on the course is Bulu and Greer Crossing, out widest of all from the number 9 gate. Back is the gray, Blue Even Score, passed is she by Miss Mia mid-pack. Outside running up is Roaring Like Thunder with Hope. And last is Hakuk, who gives him the slip, but the wrong way. On the front end, Bunny Shine takes over with Victor Santiago on the board at 5-1. Now moving on forward is Greer Crossing. Trapped between rivals is Bumper Girl, who tries to move up. And now it's Greer Crossing, who's had enough of this threesome and is out past the 5/16 pole and is rolling, willing with Victor Balin in the irons. Miss Mia is 5th. On the outside moving up is Blue Even Score. Wider to Unique, and even widest of all down the crown is Roaring Like Thunder, a weary leader. Greer Crossing still out by a 2-length margin. Catching up is Bumper Girl inside. Bunny Shine is not without hope, and down the center is Miss Mia late. But now Greer Crossing puts the hammer down and will score by 4.5. Good 2nd for Bumper Girl over Miss Mia and a retreating. Back to the winner's circle. Number 9, Greer Crossing, and jockey Victor Balin. Owned by Jody Durham, trained by Mike Durham. It's back-to-back wins for this 4-year-old chestnut daughter of Mo for the Money.